guys, and welcome again to another edition of Twisted Vapor. Hope you all are having a fantastic day wherever you are. So today guys, we are checking out this. This is the ystar Wolverine RDA. Now I've got to say off the bat guys, I have been thoroughly enjoying this for the last 2 weeks, and I've got to say it is an absolute flavour beast. So what do we get in our box? Well, let's dive down and check it out up close. Okay then guys, let's take an up close and personal look then at the new ystar Wolverine RDA, and as you can see, this is the box it turns up in. So we do get the little diagram there of the Wolverine sat on top with a couple of little claw marks in the background looking all funky there, bit like the Wolverine himself. We also have Wolverine down the side there, very nice. Take a little quick tour around the box. We can see we do have a little brief description of the manufacturer and the little warning symbols. At the top we have absolutely nothing. Along this side we do have our different coil option builds. As you can see, we can do a single, we can do a dual, and we can also do a mesh build. Very nice. You have got some options there, people. So we've also got a couple of different colours along the bottom of that. We have black, rainbow, silver, gold and gunmetal, and as you can see I did go for the gunmetal option. On the bottom we have absolutely nothing, and on the underside there guys we do have the content of the box. So if you want to pause the video there, you can do. So to get inside this box is very simple. We just slide off the little sleeve like so, meaning we are presented with the actual box itself. Then we can just give it a little shake, and we can then get into the actual box itself. So as you can see then guys, we do get it all nice and presented well like that. So we do have a lovely 810 goon style Jade Drip Tip. So yes, it's made out of jade. Very nice, very smooth, extremely well made as well. Absolutely love this drip tip guys, really love this drip tip. Lovely jade drip tip there. We also get our lovely little barrel section here, as you can see. Very nice, very nice and thick, very well made as well, nice and strong. We do have our adjustable airflow on this as well. We can adjust this by just simply turning the collar, as you can see, under this lovely honeycomb style airflow. Now we can also do a single coil option, so we close that side off there like so. We can then just move it around, so where we have got the single coil option open, as you can see they're all closed and they're all open. So we have got a single coil option. We can take the top bit off, just simply pull it off like so. As you can see, there are the 3 airflow slots there. We do get a little bit of doming as well in that little top cap. Very nice indeed. All fits together nice and snugly, lovely jubbly. As you can see guys, we also get a set of coils. Inside of the little box there you will find 2 little coils like this. You'll find 2 of those, and you'll also find yourself a little strip of mesh. So let's have a look at the deck section. Take that out in a minute. Underneath this felt pad then, as you can see guys, we also have a little bag of spares. We have a little spare 510 pin, we have a couple of little grub screws, some O-rings and a little 510 adapter, little screwdriver, and of course our little Allen key. So that's basically everything inside of the box guys. So what we're going to do is just going to move all this out of the way. We're going to grab the deck on our lovely new Atty stand that we got from Dilligaff Atties. Absolutely amazing. So there we go, there's our new lovely Atty stand. So what we're going to do then guys is we're going to have a little closer look then at this actual deck piece itself. So as you can see, we do have this lovely X configuration type deck here, which does allow you to do all those different coil builds. We also have this like Ultim, if you will, Ultim or PCE or whatever it's called. We have like a little plastic dish underneath there. Now that's to stop the heat transferring from the coils through to the base of the deck of the actual dripper and then into the mod. So I kind of like this. I like the idea how this diffuses the heat, or rather helps diffuse the heat. So I like that, I really do. So if you're going to do a single coil build then guys, we can go either straight across the side just like so. We can either go straight across the side just like so as well. Mesh builds, we're going to go from the center here and here, which we can just go straight up and over like so. And obviously a dual coil build, you'd have one there and one there. So you have got plenty of different wicking options and coiling options with this. Very, very, very nice little deck system there. If we just have a little look further down underneath all of this, we do have Wolverine, as you can see, laser X at the bottom and ystar, and we also have the little squonk pin there, as you can see, already in place. Let's just put this back onto the Atty stand. And what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to take you in a little bit closer. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we are going to put a build in there. Now, the build I'm going to put in there, guys, is a couple of juggernauts. Just pretty straightforward juggernauts there, as you can see. Now, these are already cut down to size. I have been already using these, so we're just going to simply just pop these back in. These are the coils I have been using. So we're just going to simply unscrew these little flat-headed grub screws, which are an absolute pain in the arse. As I'm not a massive fan of flat-headed grub screws, if I'm honest. I have a tendency of sliding out of the actual screw and end up stabbing myself in the hand several times. I've got a nasty habit of doing that. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these flathead screws. So we just take this out like so and open those up. We can then just simply drop in the juggernaut coils that I have been using, just like so. Really easy and straightforward. And I'm just going to simply tighten these back up. There's one. And there's two. Same on this side. Like so. And then all I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to simply just maneuver these back into place where I did have them originally. So I'm just going to pop this over like so. There's one. I'm just going to do the same on the other side, just give it a little twist like that, bring it over there. Like so. Just like that. That's all I'm going to simply do with it. So what I'm going to do then, guys, I'm going to take this off the Atty stand and I'm going to shove it onto the top side, which is what I've been pairing it up with. I've been really enjoying it on the top side, and I'm just going to quickly bed these coils in again, just to pulse them through. Make sure I've got rid of any hot spots and things like that. So let's just give them a little pulsing through here to just try and get rid of these hot spots. I'm just going to tighten the screw just a smidgen more on that one because I'm not happy with it. Just like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So we're heating up quite nicely. So all we need to do now then is we need to just get some cotton on the go so we can quickly wig this up, because I really guys want to get straight into vaping on this, because this thing is an absolute flavour machine, and I have been thoroughly enjoying using this RDA. So what I'm going to do is going to cut a little strip of Muji, like so. So there we go, we have our little strip of Muji. Just going to bring it out just a smidge. There we go. So there's our little strip of Muji cotton. I'm just going to peel off the skins. Just like that, and then I'm just going to give it a little roll, pinch one end, and I'm just going to pop it through the coil just like so. Give it a little pull back and forth like that. Do the same on the other side. like so. Just gonna pop it in there. Might have a little bit too much. No, we're alright. We're okay. We can get it through there. There we go. And she's in just like so. Very simple to snip down the cotton. What I've been doing is I've just been taking it to that first O-ring there and snipping it from there. So I'll just take it down to that first O-ring and give it a snip there. Same again. And give it a snip there. Right, so that's as far down as I want to snip them down to. I'm just going to quickly give these a little rake in. Just to help fluff these out a little. Now it is good to know when you are squonking this, guys, that the juice will come from below. So we'll just lift up these two wicks here like so. We can actually see the little squonk hole. There is one there and there is one on the other side as well. So what we want to do is when we are putting the cotton in is we want to just simply pop it in and tuck it along the side. Pop that one in and tuck that one as well. Just like that. Allowing there to be room for the juice to come up as well, remember that, guys. So yeah, give this side a little quick rake, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to do the same again, just like that. Very straightforward, very nice and straightforward. So what we're going to do then is we're going to give these a quick little juicing up. So the juice I'm going to use is obviously some of my very own twisted remix there. Lovely juice. I'll give this a quick little juicing up like this. Get some over those coils as well. Just gonna make sure this whole cotton's nice and soaked like that. Lovely. Sizzle sizzle. So all we need to do now then, guys, is simply put on our top cap. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the top section of the top cap there, as you can see, and I'm just going to line up my airflow like so. So I've got the airflow holes now directly along the side of them coils, and I'm just going to pop down the RDA like that. So there we go. So now the coils and the airflow are all perfectly nice in a line. Pop that in and we are good to go. So just give that a little twist again, actually, because those O-rings are a bit dry. There we go. Yeah, lovely. I'm happy with that. So there we go. That is the Wolverine RDA. So let's take it back up top then, and what we'll do is we will give her a vape, and we'll do our pros, our cons, and at the end I'll let you know where you can go and get it for yourself. So let's go back up top and give it a vape. Okay then, guys, that was an up close and personal look then at the lovely Wolverine RDA by ystar. So as you see in the up close and personal, guys, we are using this on the lovely Dovepo topside squonk mod. There will be a full review on this in the next few days. We've got this sat at 70 watt with the airflow wide open, using them double juggernauts as you've seen in the up close and personal. The juice we've got inside is my very own remix. There will be links down below of where you can go and pick this lovely juice up for yourself, including myself, because I need more. So yeah, there will be links down below where you can go and pick this up, including the discount code of Twisted10, which will take off 10% off your 120ml bottles, guys, as always. 70 watts, guys, airflow wide open. What we're going to do is we're going to give this a little vape at full airflow, half airflow, try and close it off just a smidgen more, see how the flavour changes. You know the score, guys. Let's give this thing a vape then, and let's do our pros and cons straight after. Right, okay. Full airflow to me there seems a bit well too airy. There's too much air rushing through, and it doesn't really give you the kind of vape that I'm after. So what I'm going to do then, guys, is I am going to close this off. So where we are at half airflow. So if we just focus in here, focus. There we go. So as you can see there, we have got half of the airflow open, the other half is now closed, and it's the same on the other side. So same again, 70 watts, half airflow this time. Let's see how she goes this time. And there she is. There she is. Half airflow. Airflow there is now really smooth. Really smooth. Kind of like the Bonza type smooth. The flavour straight away just goes bang and intensifies like a nuclear reactor. And you're getting so much flavour. You're getting a real nice big cloud as well to boot there. It's really nice. Now I've tried this, guys, in single coil mode. I've tried it in double coil mode. I've even tried it with the mesh builds. And I've got to say, each build I've done, I have found that to be the case. You get it to half airflow. It doesn't matter on the build. You get it to half airflow and the flavour just goes pop. And oh, I love this thing, guys. I really do. In terms of the flavour I'm getting from it, I love it. Nice, smooth, consistent draw. Lovely, full-on bodied flavour there. Oh, I love it. I really do. I really love it. I'm going to close it down just that smidgen more. So we're now on two little tiny holes either side. So I'm going to... There we go. So we've got a little hole there. And the same on the other side. We're going to have this little vape, and then we're going to try that single coil option, even though we have got a dual coil build. But we will still try it. Why not, eh? Why not? Yeah, not too bad. If you shove it right the way down to the last two little holes either side, it's perfect for a nice little direct lung hit. You are getting a really quite a nice warm style vape there, but it is still full of flavour, and that's what the key is really, guys. It's getting all that flavour. It makes the vape so much more worthwhile when you have got a full on flavourful vape. I'm going to have a little go with it. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. So let's move on to that single airflow option then, guys, because it has got it. And just for shits and giggles, we'll give that thing a go, won't we? Just for shits and giggles. So we've got that side now completely closed off, and we've got the other side open. So that side now is completely closed. As you can see the silver there in the background of that, and the other side is open. So we're on the single coil option. Let's just give it a toot just for shits and giggles. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, the flavour again is still there. It is nice and cool. We could probably adjust that again to the half airflow on single. Yeah, really nice. I'm getting so much flavour from it, guys. My mouth is watering. Like, literally, I cannot stop slobbering. Excuse me. I can't stop slobbering. The flavour is really nice. So what we're going to do then, guys, I'm going to do a couple of little pros and cons with this then. So the first pro I'm going to give it, guys, is the fact that it is obviously a rebuildable, and the fact that you can put in your own coils, and we have several different options available to us is a massive pro for me. The next little pro I'm going to give it, guys, is its build quality. The build quality on it is absolutely fantastic. I've had no flaws or problems with it in any way, shape or form. In terms of the screws and the threads and things like that, they've all gone in the way they should, even though they are flathead, the screws, and I really don't like them. But they have actually worked the way they're meant to work, so I can't really pick on them too much. The 810 drip tip is a full goon style 810, which means you can put in your own 810s. Again, that's a lovely nice little pro feature there. It means you can switch out to your own personal ledger. The airflow system on this is absolutely freaking smooth as hell, like Bonza smooth. I really do love the airflow that comes through on this. Like I said, when it's on full airflow, on the dual full airflow, it is very airy. You are still getting a little bit of vapour and things like that, but the flavour is just like non-existent. But if you put it to dual half airflow, as we've seen before, you are going to get quite a massive cloud as well as a hell of a lot of flavour. And now that is its biggest point for me, is the flavour. The flavour just it just erupts. It just erupts like a nuclear warhead, and you are getting so much of it. It's just like you're drinking the juice. It's really, really nice. Single airflow again is very, very nice when you have got a single coil build in there. I have tried that with a single coil on that airflow. Again, it's the same principle. You whip it down to half airflow, you are going to get more flavour. You can do a little direct lung as you've seen, although I wouldn't really recommend it because it's not really made for that type of a thing, but you can do it. So, you know, that's a nice little win there as well, I suppose. Another little thing that I really do like about it, guys, is that lovely, lovely Jade Drip Tip. Now, I've never seen a Jade drip tip before. I've never ever seen one, and do you know what, that is actually really, really, really sexy, and it's so comfortable in the mouth, and yeah, I love it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I love the looks of it as well, guys. The overall finish of the actual RDA itself is absolutely beautiful. I love all this lovely engraving here of the Wolverine there with his little claws and things, and the little Wolverine logo underneath. I love all of that, guys. I think it is absolutely fantastic. It looks the bee's knees. It really, really does. I love it. I love the build deck on this. It's very, very straightforward and simple, where we can obviously put in our several different coil option builds. Really, really nice, leaving you wide open to do whatever you want to do, basically. Wicking this is easy as pie. Yeah, there's absolutely a load and loads of pros. If I was going to go for any form of cons for this, guys, would be the fact that it has them little flat-headed screws. Other than that, guys, it is all pro. Packaging, pro. Content of the box, pro. You get 3 coils, guys. 3 lovely coils as well, so there's another little pro. It just screams pros for me, guys. And when you have got it sat on a lovely, lovely, lovely mod like the top side here, and you are squonking it through, guys, you're going to love it. You're going to fall in love with it just like I have. And oh, the flavour, I still can't get over the flavour. The flavour on this is probably the best flavour I've had from a dripper since the Bonza, if I'm honest. So yeah, let's have another little vape here, and then we'll move on to where you can go and get this for yourself. And yeah. Fantastic, absolutely full-bodied flavour on that, absolutely amazing RDA. So you can go over to the likes of ystar vapes, you can go over to eCig1, they will have them in stock as well, and all the different colour options. As always, guys, I will leave the links down below for you to go and get them for yourself in the different colour options as well. So as I said, guys, yeah, this is an absolute win for me. 10 out of 10 across the board. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really, really have been enjoying it. So I think that about wraps it up for the review. Just a quick mention before I go, please don't forget to tune into the brand new show we have running over on the VUKN network on the on YouTube there. I will leave a link down below so you can go over to the UK Vape Networks Vape UK Networks YouTube channel to come watch me and Jules and Mark over on our brand new show Vape, Rattle and Roll. Would absolutely love to see you over there. Please come over and join us. We've also got a little giveaway as well to win yourself one of Mark's brand new tanks, the True Tank, which I have here. Absolutely fantastic tank. Now obviously yours will be brand new, it won't have any liquid or anything like that. Yours will be absolutely brand spanking new and never been out of the box. So yeah, yours will be brand new, but absolutely fantastic little RTA, guys. There is a review up for this tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow or Thursday there will be a review up for the little True Tank there. So yeah, that's pretty much wrapping everything up there now, guys, because I am a bit waffly. So yeah, please tune in tonight, 8 o'clock on the VUKN YouTube channel. Again, links down below. Till the next one, see you again.